Hey friends, Alex here. Welcome to Gargoyle Chronicles, where you hang out in my brain while we plan, count, and pick a line. Today's episode is Untangle Yourself. Let's tangle with board 3. I've got a balanced 16 with 5 hearts. With 5 hearts, a balanced hand, and 15 or 16 high card points, you pretty much have to open one no trump. If you open one heart, you have no sane rebid after partner responds one spade. So I open one no trump. Everyone passes, and left-hand opponent leads the 4 of spades. Dummy hits. I play low from dummy, East pops the king, and I win the ace. Zooming out. Once they knock out my spade queen, hearts will be the only entry to dummy's diamonds, and diamonds will be the only entry to my hearts. When each suit is the entry to the other, it can be hard to untangle yourself. We've got to be precise. Plan time. Obviously, I'm going to play a heart to the ace and start diamonds. The fork in the road. Do we lead the diamond jack or go low to the queen? Option A, lead the jack of diamonds. If the finesse works, I can repeat it. If East started with king doubleton or king third, life is amazing. I take 5 diamonds, 5 hearts, probably, and 2 spades, 12 tricks. We take those. Option B, lead low to the queen. If that holds, I can go back to dummy and repeat the finesse. If East has king doubleton, that line gives me the same 5 diamond tricks as leading the jack. But if East has king third, after the second finesse wins, I'm stuck. No return to dummy. I'd be limited to 3 diamond tricks instead of 5. So if the king is on my right, leading the jack is clearly better. What if West has the diamond king? If we lead the jack and the finesse loses, we've just blocked both red suits? We can't run both of them, even if they don't cash their club tricks. So low to the queen, keeping a small diamond in hand, looks tempting. That line works nicely if West takes his king and doesn't find the club switch. In that case, I get 4 diamonds, 5 hearts, and 2 spades, 11 tricks. But is that realistic defense-wise? Think like West. I'm marked with ace-queen of spades, the heart king, and the diamond queen. West can basically place me with the diamond ace too, otherwise I'd attack diamonds from hand. That's 15 high card points right there. Could I also have the club queen? Maybe, but that would mean I'm maximum without the heart jack. And if West is actually holding the club queen himself, he knows I'm wide open in clubs. So a club switch is very likely. And even if West doesn't switch to clubs, he can still mess me up. Why win the diamond king at all if he's not cashing clubs? He can just duck and make me burn my heart entry to repeat the diamond finesse. Now my diamonds are blocked and the suit is dead. Ducking with king third or fourth is normal. A wily defender might even duck with king doubleton. Ouch. So, summary. If West has the diamond king, low to the queen might work. But West has 2 counters. He can win in fire clubs or he can duck. Unless he does neither, low to the queen doesn't do any better than leading the jack. And since leading the jack is clearly better when East has the king, I'm going with the jack. Back to the table. I lead the 5 of hearts to the ace. Both opponents follow low. But because I hid the 3, West can't know that. If West could rely on partner to give loud, clear signals, my leading the 5 wouldn't matter. But if they give bloodless count, I'm absolutely going to take advantage. And yes, I know, the BBO robots don't give count at all when following suit, bloodless or otherwise. Still, it's good habit to play your spots like it matters. Now diamonds. I lead the jack, East plays 9, I play low from hand, and West wins the king. West returns the 10 of hearts to dummy's queen, which kills my heart entry while the diamonds are blocked. Honestly, maybe the diamond jack line did buy something. Blocking the suit tempted West to punish me by knocking out the entry, and it kept him off the club switch. I cash my diamonds. East throws the 8 of clubs. And the 3 of spades. Both opponents followed to the king of hearts. So West was 3-4 in the red suits and started with 6 black cards. He led the spade 4, and the deuce is still out, so he might have started with 5 spades. If so, he's 5-3-4-1, which would give East 6 clubs. Nope, East would have balanced with 6 clubs. So I'm betting East was 4-3-4-2. 3-3-4-3 is also possible. The robots do love leading 3-card suits against no trump. On the 4th heart, West pitches the 7 of spades, East pitches the deuce. There's the deuce. So West didn't start with 5 spades. On the last heart, West throws his diamond, East throws the deuce of clubs. The BBO robots do give count when discarding, so East's 8 deuce suggests he started with 4 clubs. That means West was 3-3-4-3, and this is the current position. It can't hurt to exit a club. I can't imagine how they'd mess this ending up, but hey, let's give them a chance. I exit with the 3 of clubs. West ducks to East's king. East returns a club to West's ace. And queen. And I score the spade queen at the end, making 3. Here's the full deal. West can take one more trick by switching to a club when he's in. And he knows his partner has the king. So why didn't he find it? Maybe he put me on this layout, with East having 4 hearts and 3 clubs. If that were true, a heart return holds me to 8, while cashing clubs gifts me 9. So his heart return would be right in that fantasy world. With a reliable partner, that layout shouldn't even be on the menu. This is exactly why East must play the 8, not the 4 when giving count. And it's also why, with the actual hand, I must lead the 5 of hearts toward dummy to capitalize if they don't. End result, plus 150 should be a decent score. Folks who let a low diamond to the queen will tie my result if West ducks and will lose to it if he wins and cashes clubs. What about people who opened 1 heart? They should land in 2 hearts on this auction. After a spade lead, they may draw 2 rounds of trumps, take a diamond finesse, and run into a ruff to score 110. But even if they avoid the ruff, they score only 140. So our plus 150 should tie or beat the field. Except the field did field things. We got a buffet of bizarre outcomes, scores from plus 430 to minus 200. Our plus 150 was worth 57%. Not glamorous, but I'll take the match points. That's the deal. If you played this board, drop your line in the comments. Did you lead the jack or go low to the queen? If this helped, like and subscribe so you catch the next deal. And remember, bridge is the last game standing where humans still outplay the computers. Let's keep our edge sharp and our entries untangled. I'm Alex, and this is Gargoyle Chronicles. See you next week.